Hey guys, so I'm coming to you with day 11, and I'm sure the first thing that you can tell is that the video is a little bit different than normal. And that's because my micro SD card from my other camera snapped in half. So I'm having to use my phone today and use my arm, or well, my hand, to hold the camera up. So hopefully it doesn't get too shaky throughout the video, but if it does, I apologize. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm coming to you guys with day 11, and today was good, I guess. No, I mean, overall it was good. I know I tend to look at things more on the positive and bright side as it is, but I think overall that most of the things that happened today were good. But I'm actually going to talk about the one negative, sort of, just because it was a good learning experience and it's something that I think captures even more what's happening. But that was my anxiety attack today. Um, I found out today that I struggle with anxiety a little bit more than I thought I did. Um, I and I don't know how you like rank anxiety like based on levels or anything. Um, but today was kind of bad. Um, and it was kind of interesting because I've never really thought that I really struggled with anxiety much. I've had a few moments I've been a little anxious, like any other person, but I'm actually realized that after looking at it and thinking about it, I realized there have been a number of times in very similar situations that I feel the exact same problem, or like I feel the feelings of anxiety, and so that was interesting. In fact, I was going to record it earlier when I was having the issue, but um, that's the thing with anxiety. Sometimes it's kind of hard to actually. It's confusing. It makes it hard to get a lot of things done. Um, in fact, when I struggle with anxiety, I actually struggle to do the simple things. I can do the big tasks. I can get up and accomplish the bigger goals and work on the bigger things generally. But if it's small and simple tasks like filling out a worksheet for class that's really simple, I not that I should know all the answers, but I actually do know that I know most of the answers. Just the simple act of like sitting down and writing this, filling it out, can really stress me out if for whatever reason my anxiety gets triggered. And that's something I'm learning. I don't know what's triggering it. I've got to figure that out still. But yeah, I had a test today, and it took me considerably longer to get ready for the test, to get to the testing center and take the test than it normally does and should have taken me just because of everything that was going on with the anxiety. And I think really the biggest issue is just at least for me, through anxiety, is the ability to focus. It's really hard. I get like a knot in my chest, and my brain just kind of starts to freak out over, like I said, very simple things. And it's, I don't know. I wish I could put it into better words, but those are like the big things I experience. And um, just doing this right here, trying to open up about this, makes helps me understand why so many other people struggle to open up about things like anxiety and depression. Because sometimes finding the words to talk about it's really hard, which is something that I guess we're gonna have to work on with Conquer the Silence. Is helping people know how to have the conversation, because the conversation's hard to have. It's hard to say to somebody, "Hey, I have something wrong with me, but I can't put it into words. To articulate it is very difficult." And fortunately for me, I've had enough experience with others who've struggled with this to recognize, hey, this is what it is. And I was actually able to reach out to my mother, and very she was very helpful in just listening to me, and she offered a little bit of advice as well, which I needed. But yeah, so fortunately for me, in my family, I can talk about this stuff, and we can figure it out, and I'm figuring it out. But I'm seeing now even more why this conversation is such a hard one for so many people to have. And we're gonna change that though. I'm like, really, that's the goal with this. It's the whole goal of Conquer the Silence, is to change the conversation for everybody. Make this a conversation we can have so that these problems aren't so much of problems. I mean, we're not gonna completely eradicate them, but we can make it better. And yeah, as far as things go for Conquer the Silence, I guess that was my big learning experience today and my big thing, because not too much else happened. I mean, a few small little things here and there, but really, I was schooled in Anxiety 101, I guess, today, and it wasn't the most enjoyable, but I made it through it. I think the thing that helped me the most was exercising. For me personally, it was a way to relieve my stress, and I think that's a huge thing in all of this, is to find a way once needed, or when needed, to be able to step away and relieve some stress. And for me, that was exercising. For some of you out there, that may be exercising, but for many others, it may be something else. I don't know what that is, but yeah. And so there's a little bit different of an update that I was not expecting to be giving today, but yeah, it was very educational for me, and I hope this opens your guys' eyes up a little bit as well. And as usual, if you ever have comments or questions or anything else, you can leave them in the comments below. I know I'm still working on these videos. I have a lot of things to progress on and work on, and I'm reminding myself every day, try to be better. But yeah, I hope this video helps, and I hope you guys had a great day. And I'm looking forward to giving you more of an update tomorrow. So see you guys later.